morning. Oh, and welcome to my daily vlog. It is nice to see a bit of dry conditions around here if I don't run into the hedge. Yeah, fingers crossed we'll get drilling today. That ploughing that Andy did last night hopefully will dry off. I might have some footage from last night actually, because it was very, very late that I was working. Anyway, I might pop that in now. So this is yesterday evening. We've just spread a load of muck. There's a little bit left there actually, but anyway, whatever, that can stay. I'm now thinking we're going to head back to the farm, get the samash on, and go and do some nighttime samashing. Samashing the trees and the hedges back. So that's my little plan now. Stay tuned. These guys have got back into the yard, so they're dropping the muck spreaders off. I think they'll probably be calling it a day then. And I'm just starting. We're off samashing. So we'll get out with this. Got my towel off that I put on end so that everyone can see the disc. Now let's get the pin stuck out. That one. That one. And then we can swing it round. She's looking a honey. All nicely tucked up. Put the damper on. She's all folded out now in the horizontal position. And then when we get in the cab, we'll just flick that up. And then we can run down these and just take them back. You see where the field sort of started there? Well, we've got right back into here now. Right back in, took loads back. So it's very late. I don't think I even want to tell you how late it is because you're going to think I'm mad. But I'm going to pack in with Samash because I've got to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, let's pack in with this, put it away. I've been having a lot of fun and we'll get back to today's video business. Here we go, back into the yard. Right, so back to today. We will drop this off now so we can start strawing with the blower. Right, we're going to head up the yard. Got the trailer up. We'll get the bales from the stack, put them on the trailer. Stack, trailer. Here we go. Mucky mirrors. Backing it round the corner. I'm not backing it, I'm going forwards. I'm tired today. I probably shouldn't have stopped up as late as I did, but he got the job done. Those who remember yesterday, I put a camera in there and never wired it up. So I've got my camera lead, 10 meters of it. I do not need that length, but hey, you never know. And we'll plug it into the camera. There we have it, folks. You can't make much out, but you can see there's a black mark there, which is one of my sensors. So as long as I have the bottom one in, I'll be able to see each one of the sensors anyway, rather than waiting for a notification off the screen, which I quite like. So I'm going to probably move that, I think, onto this rail now. Looking at the back here, there's some holes there. Some holes here. Will this one go on there? It sure will. They line right up. That's what it's for, isn't it? So aftermarket cheapo camera, we'll be able to see out back. The only thing that'll stop me is I'll not have any bolts that big. Small problems to solve, I suppose. Just looking at getting some cattle out now. Right, so left those guys getting the cattle out. I'm gonna go. Look at this, covered in absolute everything. I'm gonna go and set Noah up with the power harrow now in the field, see what that's like, and then I can have an idea as to when I'm gonna get drilling. Looks like silage team are here, cleaning the roundabout. Get on, boost. I was having to squeeze through cars. Double parking by a school, eh? This is where we spread the muck last night, and it's a bit sticky on top, but hopefully what we plough up's a bit drier, and then today's weather will dry it out a little bit more. We'll get down here and we'll get it set off. Right, so Noah at the side of the mast here is going to unfold the power harrow like so. Then I'm going to get him to go and do a little section and we'll see where we're at. So we want that to be level as he's in the ground. So Noah's just dropped it in. It does look like it's just angled back a little bit. I know we're dropping in a bit further now. Probably in a bit deep there, I think. What we've done is we've just lifted it out on the back there. Just drop it in. Yeah, you've done it. So that's not really making much of a job now. See the job it's not made, but it was because it was lifted up on there. So we'll go back, we'll try again, and then we'll just have a look further up here. I thought, bumming heck, it made a hell of a difference moving it one hole. But yeah, we'll see how this goes now. Still might be in a little bit deep. Right, we took it out again. We took it out 2 holes now. And it's still making a nice job. It's getting a deep tilth. It's covering where he's been driving. We just had 15 minutes with Noah setting that up. And valuable. He's off now into the distance. Works up nice at this end, but it's got some very strong clear patches. So he's going to be up and down the gears, well, the splitters, just speeding it up and slowing it down to get across. I'll head back to the farm now and probably grab some dinner. So let Noah get in front a little bit, and then get drilling. Andy will be back in here ploughing as well. It's a nice day. Back at the farm now. I've actually bought myself a weigher, and there's a nice little hook there for your scale to go on, so I just need to tear this off. So that's teared off at that. Bag weighs just over 1 kilo by the looks of it. Press the button. I need to hold it on, don't I? That's just to propel it, so we're going to tip that back in the thing now. I said propel, didn't I? I meant prime. Just so that it knows the speed there. And we're going to hold it on for 3 seconds, and it'll calibrate into the bag. Now we've got loads coming out. So that'll keep going for, I can't remember what it is, 40 some turns, I think. And then we'll weigh it. That's it, it's stopped. So we'll get our big bag of seed. Oh, hey, she's heavy, you know. Put it on the scales. Turn it on. Please don't have destroyed that tear. Oh, you're joking me. These scales. So it just means we've got some maths to do. So 10.5 minus whatever it weighed. So much easier, even with me not knowing how to use my weighing scales, than my old drill. You had to take things to pieces. Then press enter on here, then we input the number, which I'll have to look into my phone and input that. It tells me what I had it set on, so I had wound that thing to 51, and the opening was 51, and it says just leave it at that basically, and then it's going to work it out from there. That's the speed we can go between 2 and 12k, and that's the kilograms per hectare that we can put on the variance. Place where it's really knotty, we can up the seed rate right the way up to 285 if we wanted to, is what it's saying. Which, yeah, we're not going to want to do that, so we're well within range. Got it filled with seed, but this box is that big, I can't push it. I need a little pusher, just to push it to that corner, because I need this to be completely level, so that can shut. I think it'll shut that anyway, but yeah, I could just do a little pusher. Anybody think about? Cross with my fingers now that this front packer weighs more than the 1200 kilo weight that was on the front of the tractor prior. Really crossing my fingers, because if not, we might need to take some seed out, because there wasn't much traction on the front wheels. But it's lifted it up and it is steering it, so I don't think I'll be doing any, fast acceleration. Braking should be fine, because we can put plenty of weight onto that front axle. But acceleration, not so much. Right, it's time to get going. So got to the field now. Andy's on ploughing. What's he doing? Oh, he's backing up to this pylon, I think. Yeah. I think you should walk them off side to side and then come back. Not like that because he's not ploughed all the way around it, but anyway, leave Andy to it. Noah's getting some ground covered with the power harrow, that's what it is, yeah. And then hopefully we should be able to get some done. I'm going to check things with my drill now. So power harrow is probably in too deep there. Yeah, it's in too deep, so lift that out. And we're just going to check. We've got seed coming out of the coulters, which is good. Although it is getting blown everywhere by the looks of it. Although that might be just because we've stopped, to be fair. Depth seeds where it needs to be. It's all covered. There's not any showing on the top. And it's not in like mega deep either. So 2 to 4 centimetres will do for me with barley. The great thing is here, we can just increase in the seed rate because we're in a bit of a clay patch. Reduce the speed, increase the seed. And then when we come out of it into the finer soil, which is just at the top of the hill here, then we can reduce the seed and increase the speed. Because the tractor's driving itself on the GPS, it means that I can concentrate more on things like that. Reducing the seed rate on and off. You can get that variable now, so you can do a map and it sort of do that for you, but we've not got that technology because that costs money, and you need to be driving a lot to recoup that back. But I can concentrate more because I've just got the steering, so it's quite nice. There are some nice views from the office on a day like today. On here it is a bit wet, and we can tell that because it's not quite putting it in enough, so I need to slow down a lot more. This is just a bit, the field's perfect, you see, apart from here, and there is the odd bit of seed on top, so we'll have to up the seed rate a bit more just to make sure we're getting it definitely in the ground. It's just the odd seed here and there, but I don't want to start making alterations and deepening the drill for this little patch here. Got stuff it, I have deepened it. So you deepen it on these bits here, just a little fraction, a couple of notches. We've got a letter, so we've just gone below, just below E on either side, and then fingers crossed that sorts it out for this. A little bit deeper in the rest of the field, but at least it'll be covered in this section. So that's what I'm sort of averaging at the minute. We've had some short work, 2.1 hectares in an hour and 10. Things are going well. It's like 5 acre an hour in it. I've got a few hours to do it here. Looking across to my colleagues, Noah's there. It looks like Andy is getting towards the end of this field. I know some people hate power harrows, right? Ollie being one of them. He absolutely hates power harrows, it's not his thing. But there isn't much that makes a seed bed like a power harrow. That is just fantastic. We can drill into that all day long, and we can go straight behind the ploughing, put the power harrow on, get the job done. All depends on your line types and stuff, but yeah, power harrow combination all the way. We can go in wet weather, we can go in good weather, all conditions covered. This is like the multi-purpose do-it-all drill. If you've got any other type of drill, then usually you have to wait for the right conditions, whereas you seem to just always be able to just get on with a combi, which is what we need because we need to fit it around the cattle, our arable work. We can't wait, it's just got to fit in. So sometimes we would go at times when other people might not. Right, I'm off back for some seed now. Andy's going to get it weighed for me down on the farm, and then we can get filled up and get back up here. finish off the drilling. We're back in the yard. Andy's got them weighed, so I'll get this opened up and you'll get these put in. Right, we're full and we're back on. It mentions today and I've got the wrong hat on, so happy birthday to Freddie Bowman, who's 9. Now it's Freddie's dad Carl works at MX, and I've been wearing the MX hat a few times recently, but not on today. But he wants to wish, and Freddie's mum and sister Isabel want to wish Freddie a happy 9th birthday, so happy birthday to you. I think this is maybe getting towards the end of the video. I've done something absolutely epic with this tractor, which I might save till tomorrow, but basically it's fully automated. Like, I don't actually have to do anything. I'll explain more in tomorrow's video. If you've liked it, press like, subscribe if you're not already, and check out the merch at Joeseelsjobs.com. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.